Welcome back to another video, and in this video we will be making a loose wave ruffle hat, if you will. I am going to be using this scrap yarn bowl that I made, and so yeah, that's why you see it's all these colors. I'm just adding everything together for video purposes, and this is not an order, so it will be okay if I just use the scrap yarn. Without further ado, you know you're gonna need your hook, you're gonna need your yarn. If you like to use stitch markers, you can use your stitch markers. It's really not necessary. So let's get into it. Let's pull out some yarn. Okay, so as slip knot, go here, go under here, and like that. Then we're going to chain one. So now we're going to be doing 4 increase rows. So this is not counting as a double crochet. I'm going to be working double crochets. So you're going to put 12 double crochets inside the magic circle. So that's 1. This is 2. No, that's 3. Sorry, guys. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. 5. 'This should be 7. Should be 8. 9. Okay, so right now we can count. Let's see how many we have. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so now we have 12, so we're going to pull our circle close. You can leave that down here. And now we're going to go into our first double crochet. And we're going to slip stitch, chain 1. So now we're going to be working our first round of increases. So we're going to yarn over and we're going to put 2 in each stitch and each chain going around. If I do. I wish I could play music, guys, but copyright. Gotta find some music to play on here. In the background. And you can skip ahead if you would like. It's up to you. But I'm just gonna go all the way around. So this is our last increase. We're not going to go inside of this one because this is our slip stitch. So we're gonna go up to the top of our first increase and we're going to slip stitch into there and then chain one. So now this is what it should be looking like for you guys. And now for the second row, we're going to do a pattern of 1 double crochet, and then we're going to increase. One double crochet, increase. One double crochet, increase. And that's the pattern we're gonna do. So I'll meet you guys back when I get over here. Okay guys, so now that we're back at the end, we're going to slip stitch into the first one, chain one, and now we're going to do 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet, and then increase. One double crochet. Oh. 1 double crochet, another double crochet, and then increase. Okay guys, so meet me back when you're done here. Okay guys, so now that we're back at the end, so now you should have 1, 2, 3 rows. The magic circle is not really counting as a round. 1, 2, 3. So now we're at our last increase row. So now we're going to slip stitch at the top. And we're going to do 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to increase. 1, 2, 3. So that's the pattern. 1, 2, 3, double, 1, 2, 3, double, and then meet me back at the end. Okay guys, so now that I'm done, this is what it should be looking like. And remember, your yarn, you're not gonna have all these strings. I have these strings because I'm using a scrap yarn, and I'm gonna keep it like that. So now what we're going to do, like we always do at the end of row 4, we're going to slip stitch, chain our 1. Now, so we're done with all the increase rows. If you would like to do another round of increase, you can. What you would do is just 4 double crochets, and then you would increase 4 double crochets, increase 4. We left off with doing 3 and then the increase. So I'm just gonna do 4. 4 is fine for me. You can do the 5th one. I would suggest making sure you have a slight tension because you don't want it to be too loose on your head, unless you like the hat loose. That's up to you. So without further ado, we're going to just be doing 8 to 9 non-increase rows. And it's totally up to your preference. If you get to 4 or 5 and you like the way it sits on your forehead, on your head, that's fine with you. I'm going to do more. This is another hat that I made. Same hat that I'm going to be showing you today. And I know this is black yarn, it's hard to see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so we'll get there when we get there. So if you want to skip ahead, you can and just do all 8 to 9 rounds. It's up to you. We're just going to be doing regular single crochets. So I'll start one with you like we do. Not single crochets, sorry, double crochets. So 1. And we're just doing single crochets all the way around. that's what I'm doing. All the way around, single crochets. Okay guys, so just meet me when you get back over here, and then we can, after you're done your 8th or 9th row, or however many rows fits your head, meet me back here. I'm not gonna keep coming back to show you each round because it's just regular double crochets all the way around with the slip stitch and your chain one. Okay guys, so this is what my hat is looking like. I have done 8 rows, and for my 9th row is where I'm going to start the brim. So what we're going to do is place 1 double crochet in each front loop. So here's 1. And as always, ignore the background noise because I have children. So okay. We're working into each front loop. And also remember that I'm not changing colors here. I'm just using scrap yarn ball that I made that I showed you guys in the beginning. If you would like to learn how to change colors, I can also make a video with that. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to work 1 double crochet into every stitch around in the front loop, every chain around in the front loop. Okay guys, now that you're back, we did our slip stitch, we did our chain 1. So this is what your hat should be looking like. I don't know if you can tell, but being that you worked in the front loops, it should be a raised bump because this is the back loop and then it's coming down. So hopefully you guys can see that. And now we're going to start on our loose wave ruffles. So now all we're going to be doing is increasing for 2 rows. So the first row, we're going to put 2 double crochets. And we're just going to continue doing 2 double crochets in each stitch or chain, if you will, all the way around. Oh no. Yes, so we're just gonna keep going around, and we're not going in the front loop, we're going through both loops for this. So we're doubling up. Doubling up. And we're gonna do this all the way around, and I'll meet you when we get back over here. Okay guys, so now that we're back at the end, this is how the brim should start to look. You see it starts to wave. We did our 1 row of increases. Now we're gonna move to the next row of increases. So what we're going to do, start back how we did at the top. So, oh, this is 1, 2, and then we're going to increase. 1, 2, then we're going to increase 1, 1, 2, then we're going to increase 1, 2. So basically this is the pattern that we're doing all the way around. And then after this round, we're going to do 2 rounds of just regular sequin double crochet rows. So we did the first increase row, and then now we're doing the second one. This is 2 in each stitch, and then this is 1, 2, and then double. And then you're gonna increase, and after that we're gonna do 2 rows of just regular double crochet, sorry. Now if you would like, you can add more rows of double crochet after you're done with these 2 increase rows. If not, that's up to you, but I will be coming back once I'm done with the whole hat, and then I will show you guys what it's looking like. Okay guys, so this is the finished project. I hope you guys like it. Here's the top. And I didn't tuck nothing in, so that's why you see the few pieces or whatever. But I really like it. Let me turn the hat around so you guys can see.